Let's start with a man God called the father of faith, Abraham. When we meet him in Genesis, he's not a young man full of vigor, ready to conquer the world. He's 75 years old. Most people at that age are thinking about slowing down, about retirement, about enjoying their golden years. They're not thinking about packing up everything they own, leaving their home, their family, and their country to go to a place they've never even seen. But that's exactly what God asked Abraham to do. He said, "Abraham, leave it all behind, and I will make you into a great nation. I will bless you and make your name great." Imagine the faith that took. At an age when most people's stories are winding down, God was just beginning Abraham's main chapter. I'm sure Abraham had his doubts. I'm sure his friends and neighbors thought he was crazy. You're going where? At your age? To do what? But Abraham chose to believe the promise of God over the reality of his circumstances. He didn't look at his age. He looked at the greatness of his God. He understood that when God gives a command, he also provides the ability, the strength, and the provision to see it through. He wasn't too old. He was perfectly positioned. You may feel like Abraham. You're looking at your age, your situation, and thinking, surely God can't use me now. I've missed my window. But God is saying to you what he said to Abraham, it's time to go. It's time to step out in faith. Your age is not a disadvantage, it's an asset. You have wisdom, experience, and a deeper reliance on God that you didn't have in your youth. God didn't call Abraham in his 20s because he wasn't ready. The journey ahead required a maturity and a steadfastness that only comes with time. God was preparing him for 75 years for that one moment of calling. The promise wasn't just about a new land, it was about legacy. God promised to make him the father of many nations. And here's the key. His wife Sarah was barren. So not only was he old, but the very vessel for the promise seemed broken. It looked impossible from every angle. Yet, Abraham chose faith. He chose to believe that the God who created the universe could certainly bring life from a womb that was considered barren and old. He held on to that promise through years of waiting, through tests and trials, because he knew his God was faithful. Don't let the how stop you. Don't let your age, your bank account, or your past failures dictate your future. God is a specialist in impossible situations. He called a 75-year-old man to start a nation, and through him, the entire world has been blessed. If he did it for Abraham, he can do it for you. Your calling isn't expired. God is just getting started. Your 75-year-old moment might be right around the corner. Get ready to pack your bags because God is about to lead you into your promised land.